Now, Edward Snowden hasn't been seen by the wider public since he received political asylum in Russia until now. Wikileaks has released new footage of the NSA whistleblower. They did not reveal exactly where it was filmed, though, because of concerns about his security. Well, RT's Lucy Kafanov can tell us more about it. She joins us live. Lucy, we haven't seen Mr. Snowden for a while, since the summer, in fact, but he did have plenty to say.
He certainly did, Andrew. The NSA whistleblower spoke passionately about the problem of government surveillance in the United States. Now, he said that it wasn't about any specific spying program, but rather the relationship between people and the state, a relationship which he described as increasingly coming into conflict with democratic values. Now, he also lashed out at government persecution of whistleblowers, and I want to give our viewers a chance to listen to Mr. Snowden in his own words. Let's play that clip.
It's led us to a point in our relationship with the government where we have an executive, Department of Justice, that's unwilling to prosecute high officials who lied to Congress and the country on camera, but they'll stop at nothing to persecute someone who told them the truth.
So very strong emotion there, as you just saw. This is the first, of course, video of Mr. Snowden since he received asylum in Russia. The last time, as you mentioned, the world caught a glimpse of him was at the transit zone of Moscow's Sheremetyevo airport. That was back on July 12th. Now, this new footage was taken in a secret location where Mr. Snowden was actually given the Sam Adams Award for Integrity in Intelligence. Now, that award was presented to him by 4 former U.S. intelligence officials, Thomas Drake of the NSA, former FBI agent Colleen Rowley, Jesselyn Radek of the Government Accountability Project, all of them whistleblowers in their own right, as well as former CIA analyst Ray McGovern. Now, RT was lucky enough to have those in our studios on Thursday for an in-depth discussion. And now, of course, with this new video, we're able to hear from Mr. Snowden himself.
And that video was provided to us by Wikileaks. Now, the head of that organisation, Julian Assange, has also voiced concerns, hasn't he?
He absolutely did. RT did have the opportunity to sit down exclusively with the WikiLeaks founder at the Ecuadorian embassy in London, where he's still basically trapped in some ways with no ability to leave. Now, he said that he was concerned not so much for the safety of Mr. Snowden, but for the safety of those who have been helping him, publishing his leaks, and really working to get his story and that information out there. Let's play that clip as well.
I'm more concerned in terms of present people at risk with our journalist Sarah Harrison, who was involved in getting Edward Snowden out of Hong Kong, spent 39 days with him in the Moscow airport, protecting him, filing asylum applications, and is still in Russia now. She's from the UK. As we know, the Guardian newspaper was raided, Glenn Greenwald's partner detained for 9 hours on the Counter-Terrorism Act here without charge, and a formal investigation, a formal terrorism investigation has started up in relation to all those people.
So both men expressing concern about essentially the prosecution of not just whistleblowers, but people who are involved in the whole process. Mr. Snowden, I should add, is safe and sound. He is in an undisclosed location, but he was finally able to meet with his father here in Moscow. Both Assange and Snowden, though, very much concerned about this trend of cracking down effectively on whistleblowers and those who work with them.
OK, thank you, Lucy. That's RT's Lucy Kafanov. Thank you.